We're with Bill Rowell here at the National Manure Conference in Syracuse. Bill is a dairy producer in Vermont, interested in the technology here, but he's also board chair of the National Dairy Producers Organization. And we took the opportunity to ask him if he could give us an update on what his group is involved with right now. Bill?
Yes, thank you. You know, it's a bit of a challenge chairing a national organization, a group of producers from across the country. And you can imagine that we don't all agree on everything. But one thing I'd like to point out is, and I'm kind of excited about it, when I personally started this effort in 2006, there was no voice for the producer in the country. We let everyone else speak for us. And there was no real acceptance for a management tool, and the tools that we were working with were inadequate. And today we stand on the threshold of seeing something introduced for a management tool. And there's a good prospect that either in the Farm Bill or standalone legislation, we'll see something to work with to move forward. As the National Dairy Producers Organization, we came to an agreement at a board meeting earlier this week. We agreed that during the comment period, according to Senator Leahy from Vermont, senior member of the Senate Ag Committee, that we should submit our information, make our point, but don't be divisive or idealistic. In other words, don't ruin our chance to have a tool. So really, we're quite excited about it, huh? We get to have input, and we're also going to have something to fall back on.
The tool that you speak of, the so-called supply management aspect, there's the question of whether it's a voluntary opportunity or a mandatory opportunity. Can you tell us a little bit about how your group sees that situation?
We'd like to see a mandatory tool. We'd like to see 100% participation. When the market recedes, everyone has to scale back their production instead of piling up an inventory that we have to stand in the shadow of for a year. That doesn't make a lot of sense to us. However, what's politically saleable seems to be of importance, and voluntary was saleable. And at least we have something for a tool to get started on that new horizon, huh?
Thank you very much.